Hello. Why weren't you picking up the phone? You were online. Why didn't you join the class? That means you didn't do the homework in time, and because you didn't do the homework in time, so you are not attending the English class. Very good. Though that is not the way. What do you mean by I'll cover up? I'll keep you hungry for 1 week and I'll cover up later on. Later on, I'll overfeed you the next week. Where is your paper? Why? Why have you not done the paper? I want to I want to talk to your mother. Give the phone to your mother. Hello, ma'am. Good evening. I was just calling you up. I'm fine. I'm fine. I was calling on your phone. आप शायद must be busy in the kitchen or something. Yeah. Yeah. So sorry to disturb you, but I just wanted to inform you. I don't know whether you know or not, but he's not given the second paper. He was supposed to give it by Thursday. He's not given it. Right now, we have a class going on, and he's saying that I had got some maths homework which I've not finished. So I'm finishing it because I have a class at 9. So he's not doing his work in time. And for the maths homework, now he's missing his English class. And I don't know what is the reason for not doing the paper. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. If he takes things so easy, then it won't be possible. I mean, how can I push him? How will he score? And if he's not doing, you tell him, you send him to me. Tell him, go sit with ma'am and do the paper. Because next three papers they have to do here only in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, next three papers. This paper was online. I mean, I had given the paper and checking was offline. But the next three papers, they have to be physically present with me. But I want this paper by tomorrow. Yeah. Let him not sleep at night. Let him be awake. If they procrastinate, if they don't do their work in time, then let them be awake. Let them finish their work. थोड़ा सा स्ट्रिक्ट हो जाओ मैम क्योंकि बोर्ड का रिजल्ट है बड़ा तो हो गया है आई नो बट फिर भी मम्मी तो बड़ी ही होती है नो आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट और भी ज्यादा हाँ, दिमाग खट गया है हाँ. And when whoever comes, if you are coming to give the paper, get him along. Let me also talk to him. ठीक है? Okay. Tomorrow evening, you can submit it to me by evening. Fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Classes are regularly going on. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, in the ninth question, was it B or D?
D, D. D for donkey. Hello. Hello. Dhruv. Yes, ma'am. Your papers are over? Hello. Your papers are over? When are they getting over? Huh? This Friday. Okay. By Saturday, then I want the second paper. Okay? All right? हाँ. क्यों? 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 Why? One day you have one day. On Friday you will come back. You can play. And Saturday you can do the paper. Where is the problem? Hello? Friday you have got the whole day. Friday खेल लेना. Saturday को do the paper in the morning and submit it. After that you're free. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, can you please help with the question 9B part?
Read the question.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the question is that explain the line clash the tail like a iron in a
Dungeon.
dungeon. Sorry,
Ah. Who was doing that?
ma'am. Custard the dragon.
Yeah. He was a dragon, so how heavy do you think he must have been?
Ma'am, very heavy.
Very heavy. Okay. So when he was hitting his tail down in the dungeon, you know what are dungeons?
No, ma'am.
Underground caves
Okay,
made of concrete.
okay, ma'am.
So when he was hitting his tail, it must have made a loud sound, clashing sound.
Yes, ma'am.
That is what it is, doctor.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
क्या है? जाओ गो.
अंकुर ऊपर है. ऊपर है. अगर तो खेलने को खेलना खेलने को नहीं जाता. खेलने को वो छोटे से बच्चे बच्चे हाँ पनीर हाँ है वो चावल दे बड़ा नहीं था.
बैठो यहाँ पे चुपचाप। बाहर चलो।
वहीं से आने से लॉक मत कर। हाँ।
Ma'am, I have done the question, so can I leave?
Uh, um, okay, but before you leave, read out the answer to question 9B part.
Okay, ma'am. The line with context means that Custard the dragon clashed his tail with a great clank, similar to the sound made by iron in a dungeon while fighting the pirate.
While fighting the pirates. Okay. Which poetic device is used here?
Just a second. Alliteration.
Where is alliteration?
Iron in.
No. There is
Ma'am,
a
simile.
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 Like the sound that was being made by the dragon's tail was similar to the iron which clanked in the dungeons. Clear? For that, you have to understand why do you think these dungeons were made? Dungeons were concrete underground cells. Clear? जैसे जेल में सेल होता है, concrete underground cells or caves where the criminals were kept and they were all chained up. Their hands and feet were tied up in chains, and when they moved, that chain used to make a lot of sound because it used to hit the ground. Similarly, when he was hitting his tail on the ground, it was making the same sound as the irons in the dungeon. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, your hands.
Ma'am,
Mm.
could you repeat the answer? I was not able to listen properly.
See, I was explaining that first I explained what is a dungeon. Dungeon, in the old ages, dungeons were these underground cells, jails, where the criminals were kept, and they were chained up. Their hands and feet were chained up. So when they tried to move, the chain, that iron chain, used to hit the floor and it would cause a loud sound. Similarly, when Custard was moving, with his, because he was very angry, so he was hitting his tail on the ground, and that, hitting of the tail on the ground was making such a loud sound, similar to the sound of the iron in the dungeons.
Okay, ma'am.
And it is a simile.
Ma'am, I have completed. May I also leave?
Who has completed? Gia? Gia, what have you written the answer of the F part of question 9?
Yes, ma'am. I have written. Natalia asked her father, Chupukov, to fetch Lomov because at that time she came to know that Lomov had come for the purpose to propose Natalia for marriage.
Yeah. And the second part?
Ma'am, in this part I am not sure. I'm not able to.
She told her father, she accused her father Chubukov of driving Lomov out of their house. She said it's because of you that he has gone away.
Ma'am, I have also written the same thing.
All right. Then if you've written, be confident. And even if it is wrong, so what?
Yes, ma'am.
At least have the confidence to speak out.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah? Okay.
Ma'am, may I leave?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, Varun.
ma'am, is the hard copy of these also to be submitted?
Whatever work you're doing, keep doing it at one place. Whenever I ask you, then you give me.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah. Yes, Niru. Who's that? Akansha? Give the answer to question 9, A part.
the message of the poet wants to convey that
No,
in
no. You'll
poem
simply
that
write the poet wants to convey. Clear? Simply write the poet wants to convey. Aage bolo.
that human being qualities are transferred to animals like self-contempt, swear and kind of everything, duty towards God, etc. These tokens are lost by humans themselves because of their carelessness.
These tokens have been lost.
Okay, ma'am.
फिर से, see, how are you going to write? The poet conveys the message that animals are far better than human beings. Then you write why. Because they do not complain. They do not run behind materialistic things. Clear? They do not cry over their wrongdoings. Unlike the human beings, and they don't respect they don't worship the elders without any reason. Simple language.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have
Ma'am,
also.
can I leave?
Ma'am, can I leave?
Uh,
Can I leave?
yes, you can leave.
Ma'am, can I
Navya,
leave?
give the answer to, wait. Navya, give the answer to C part.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Hari Singh was a successful thief. He can rob anyone very easily.
Navya, I'm going to give you nicely now. He can rob.
He could.
Fit?
Sorry.
Hmm.
He could rob anyone very easily. He needed to change his name every month to escape from the police and people he used to rob.
Yeah. He was a very experienced and a successful thief, and he changed his name and he was always on the go so as to fool the people and his former employers. Ayush,
Yes, ma'am.
now you answer which part is it? E part.
Maybe I haven't told. Should I leave it like this?
Ayush, E part beta.
Ma'am, I have not done that part.
क्यों? तभी जल्दी हो रही थी जाने
मैम
की.
मैंने रिवाइज नहीं कर रखा था.
Ayush, this chapter I've tested you innumerable times. Postmaster wala, Lencho wala chapter. Give me the answer, otherwise you are not going today. Revise नहीं कर रखा था.
Ma'am, there were only that they were helpful and kind and generous.
Helpful,
Ma'am, and
kind, generous, charitable.
ma'am, when
Wanted to
ma'am, like
keep
when
alive his faith in God.
Lencho want money, ma'am, they provided a lot of money.
हाँ, फिर क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी? पिटने के काम सिर्फ. All right. Go.
Ma'am, can I also leave?
Yes, Navya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
If you have the answer key, could you send of these questions?
Okay.
Ma'am, can I leave?
If you finished, you can leave. Janvi, you can. Yes.
May I leave?
Yes.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I have done. Can I
ma'am,
leave?
can I leave?
Ma'am, can I leave? I have done.
Okay. Khwahish and Vrinda.
Ma'am, even I have done. Can I leave?
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have also done.
Okay. Okay.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, beta.
Ma'am, can I
I
leave?
have also done. Can I leave?
Yes. Yes.